Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this Halls of Torment, where you can choose to be an archer or a swordsman. Well, you can start off as a swordsman, and then be an archer when the archer's unlocked. Let's choose the archer just for giggles. In this world, you have the list of quests, and I have completed not a whole bunch of them, but some, and there's others that need to be opened, and so we can do that, and then we'll get to this place. Then this, we have money that we can spend, and I have been spending money because I have been playing this game, and there is nothing I can get for that much money. So you can also see the credits, and then that's it, aside from the Register of Halls, which is the same as walking into this. I have been doing the Haunted Caverns. I also have it set up for auto attack. And again, this is one of these reverse bullet hell type games where I got it set for auto fire. You don't have to. Now I usually try to pick a good damage thing, but this is, let's go with advanced. I can speak English, I promise. I'm just having difficulties. Now, you also want to do things like this, because you want to pick up gold. And, of course, you want to destroy the enemy. I like damage. Damage is a good thing to have. Now, there are also these things on the sides. You may see up here and down at the bottom. Those are pointing towards the locations of some things. I could go toward them. Now this, you automatically regen anyway. But this slightly increases the speed at which you regen. Now, I'm doing pretty good damage-wise so far, but I need to start really packing on the damage because, oh my goodness, did you see there at the lower right, there was a big baddie coming up, and if you, not big per se, you can knock the shield down, but still, now, and this was gifted to me on Steam from a Facebook friend. So if he watches, Pinball Evan, thank you very, very much. It is a good thing. James Stephanie Sterling also, I don't know what that means, to be honest. So let's go with, actually that's a good idea too, because we're going to want to be able to outrun some of these things as well. Pick up all these goodies. It is very, very important. Now you can, of course, set it for things like you press the button and all that. And I think there's even an auto aim button if you wanted to set it for that. Oh, I hate these. This is also a good reason. They really suck up a lot of damage. So you need to be doing a lot of damage. So I try to circle strafe as best I can most of the time. Is that a good idea? Be honest, I don't know. There's probably better technique. Well, there's a bad guy that I could try and shoot at as I'm trying to also take out these bloody things, but I'm also trying not to get hurt. It didn't work very well, did it though? Well, it's all on crits, so we'll try it. I think maybe I'd better increase my regen a bit more anyway. every time you see that green thing show up above my head, a regeneration tick has gone by. What you do is it just decreases the time between regen ticks the more regeneration stuff you do pick up. Damage, you know what, we also, well, we do need movement speed, plus it never hurts to have more health. I mean, okay, that was good. That's good, because now I kind of like these ring blades. So we're going to go with ring blades. Now, am I right to like the ring blade? I don't know. I think as a swordsman, there's a different attack. Well, also, we do need blocking. I'm not always going to be able to avoid. So, still, once again, I continue my circle strafing. It appears to work. I mean, it's really the only one I use it in. Now, this is not going to be good because it's not just that we have bunches of them, which we do, but they also, boy, I wish they are going to be coming with huge bunches in the shields. We're going to have to increase the attack speed. I mean, I didn't have to, but it's all a matter of choice, of course. In fact, who knows? Maybe choosing increased damage would have been a better idea. I honestly couldn't honestly tell you. I think I just repeated the word honestly, but I'm also circle strafing while trying to figure out how to get back in there to start picking up all of my experience without getting murdered by these things. Because I see some bad things are coming. Oh, we might as well do this then. Here, knock it out, get out of my way. Oh, you are all bad things, and I dislike you. You're all, well, I mean, you're all technically bad things. I mean, I'm not just trying to single out those particular individuals. You know what? Let's do that so we can hopefully level up just a little bit quicker and make it a little less dangerous. Yeah. Like, I just generally tend to run and gun with, like, vampire survivors. And even disfigure. Yeah, I don't, well, I mean, maybe you could use circle strafing, but I've been seeing people play it online, and I haven't really seen them use a whole lot of tactics, as in like, oh, I'm just going to circle strafe. So I don't think circle strafing is really, you need to have actual bosses and stuff like that, and to make circle strafing like really effective, which, trust me, there is a heavy duty boss coming up, which is one of the reasons I want to be doing more damage. But still, I can only do what I can do. Oh, there's the guy I need to be fast for as well. So I need to, I hate these attacks, because, oh, because all the while avoiding these, I gotta avoid everyone else. Dogs. Miserable dogs. No, that. And my apologies, it is rather difficult to come up with actual insightful commentary when trying not to be murdered by bad things. So, oh, give me more damage. I mean, I wish I had a lot more things to help him, but I tried to outrun it and I couldn't. Okay. Yeah. You know, you should be nice to me, though. Really, honestly, truly. Oh, you dog. What did I say about the whole being nice to me thing? I seem to remember saying, you should be nice to me. I wasn't just talking to the boss here. But yeah, again, difficult to do actual insightful commentary. Insightful commentary. Spike boots. You know what? We'll drop spikes when we take hits. And we'll go with piercing. Now, I don't know if that's my... I forgot to check to see if that was my main weapon or my secondary attack. Either way, it is not a bad thing. The swordsman has, as some of the secondary things, when when the things get tossed into the air that kind of look like the ringy thingy that I'm tossing around, except they go out and then they stop. And then the bad things run into them for a while, because they are really, what is the word? Persistent is the word. God's above, that was difficult to say. You have my apologies. Stop being bad things. But then, oh my Lord God. Oh, remember when I said that you start getting crowds of the shieldy boys? Oh. And you've already seen how these skelly boys like to party. It ain't fun when they're doing it with shields. And it's already a lot more blood involved than I liked, because it's primarily my blood. These guys are bad too. They do that. They had their bloody... I mean, even in that case though, it's like, if you can manage to keep circle strafing properly, their shots at least are not guided. They don't heat seek. They are fire and forget, thank God. Okay. I think movement, I mean, I may regret that, but it also allows you to kind of quickly slide between the bad guys, too. And that's a good thing, especially if, like, possibly, I guess, if you couple it with a good defense, block, and parry. That way, if you're going between them and you don't just take them out, well, you can live through the head. Come on, all of yous. You need to be nicer to me. Again, I am a sweetheart. I deserve good things in life, which, to be honest, is not what you guys are giving me. You're a little bit deficient on the give me presents sort of front here. Oh, there's going to be another change here coming up. I can feel it. I don't know what's coming up, but something's going to happen. The music here seems to be pretty dynamic. I don't know if that was an accident. Yeah, we're going to go with the attack speed. That it built up and peaked at my... Yep, I knew it. Here comes the blobs, and these are going to be heavier, dutier, stronger blobs. I guess slimes might be the actual word, still. I don't know that I'll ever be good enough, even with these quote-unquote, well, I guess it's not a skill tree, but those abilities that you can purchase before you go in. I mean, it's nice that they're persistent. I really like that. But I don't know. It may not seem like it's really a lot of skill-based stuff, but these games, you do require a lot of snap decisions and nimble fingers, since this is keyboard controlled for your movement, and then the mouse just directs where your shots are going to be going. Because make no mistake as well, when you're playing the swords person, it is attacks that they're limited in their range, but they are ranged attacks coming out of his. Probably going to regret that decision, but I regret every decision I make while playing these games. A lot of them in life too, but not all of them. Not all of them. Most of them. Not all of them. Some of them are good. Some of them feel good. And have it, oh, did not get hit for 3 minutes. I got myself an achievement there. I have gotten a lot of achievements, but then there's a lot of easy achievements to get in the game. So really, that's not a whole lot of not a lot of too much skill. Huh? Not 10% additional attacks. I don't know what that means. Let's try it, see what happens. Oh, like 10% strength seconded? No, I don't know. Was I doing 2 attacks before? I honestly, oh gods above, I'm in trouble now. See, this is the point that you really need to be good. These bad doggies are fast, and they are bullet sponges. So I am a hurting here. We're gonna go with movement speed, because if you can't kill them, being able to run away is always a good plan. Oh God! So, oh great! Oh goody! Oh yeah! I'm pleased about everything that's happening right now, and by pleased I mean I don't like any of this. So, and by don't like any of this, I mean I enjoy it because this is a good game and this is fun. But I don't enjoy it because I am stressed out and tensed and trying not to get hurt by these bad doggies. The rest of the things aren't actually that hard to get around. It's, oh, the bad doggies that are the huge bulk of the issue right now. You know what? Movement and health regen, I don't have a ton of hit points as compared to some of my builds, but I have enough, I imagine. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, by imagine, I mean, you know, here I am at least still alive, if not in the best of shape. But still, I'm kicking, which is good. Oh God, oh God. I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna last. But at least, okay, damage. You know, I am, well, not surviving well, but at least, well, I mean, this is gonna change. But at least I have been surviving. But oh, good gods above. Well, this isn't good. I would say this is bad. Oh no, there's like all sorts of magical attacks that keep occurring. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you, everyone, for this wonderful opportunity to have my head torn off and shoved down my own neck. Luckily, you can't feel it at that point. I mean, after all, your head's been torn off and shoved down your neck. So there's not a whole lot of, you know, pain processing going on at this point in time. Oh no, you should leave me alone. Sure. I mean, I don't know what is a good idea or a bad idea at this point in time. I mean, I haven't even touched the bad guy. And I am being just bodied. Well, I got another achievement, though. I did complete a quest, Untouchable. Item Wind Crown? I guess that means it shows up at some point. I don't know, but we're gonna go spend what little, very little money we made. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do this. Don't want to hit refund all. I mean, it's not a bad idea. This is deadly beyond words. This is deadly. The other, deadly beyond words. Yeah, because now you still have a ranged attack. It's just that now it is severely limited in range. We need to do damage, so yeah, we'll go with area and cone size. Because the wider you can get that cone, the better. That damage cone. It's so easy to pick up all the... Oh! Vanguard for range. All this experience in the beginning. And yet... Later on, you wouldn't even see a tick on your mark. The experience bar is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna try and do as much damage as possible, and try and like speed and such, because hopefully, they're gonna be getting. Well, they're gonna be coming in like they did with the other character, and I gotta be able to head them off at the pass. Otherwise, oh boy, we're gonna. Oh goody! Thank you for the shields. I can speak English, I promise. Where? Yes, baby. Not nearly enough, but still. Oh. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. And it's better than a poke in the stick with a sharp eye. You may interpret those phrases however you wish. I'm not even sure how to interpret the second one. I mean, this does better. We're gonna go with that. I mean, it's just the main weapon, which I guess I'm not too sure what to consider the secondary. It must be that magical thingy that you get. Oh, let's get them resources. Them with some tough barrels. Tougher than the monsters. Hello, everybody. Hi. And I don't know that. Oh boy. Running for the pickupables is a good idea or a bad idea. Ooh, that was kind of close. These slimes, they move fast. Critical hit. Oh, plus range though. So what the heck? It's always a good plan. You need that, especially with these jerkos. And by jerkos, I mean, yes, I am making a judgment call. I always underestimate the movement speed and range of the slimes, and then whack. They're the ones that hit me the most and the hardest. Boy, yeah, I need to start farming speed here on top of other things too, so. I mean, if they gave you all of the points in the world, yes, of course, there would be no challenge. And if they don't give you enough, then it is too challenging. And I realize that they are absolutely having to do a juggling act to try and balance these sorts of things. I didn't take as much damage as I would have because with my blocking, I guess. So as annoying as it is to get your head handed to you, as happens with frightening speed and regularity, if it was any easier, there wouldn't be any challenge. That wouldn't be any fun at all. So, oh yay! You know what? I don't know that I've ever done that. Oh. I have to say, I kind of like that. I mean, it's not really any better or worse than any of the things, but I just like the way that it's kind of cool, is what I'm trying to say. Oh. We'll increase it next time when we can. I'm mixing it up. And then, of course, I think I was trying to mention this before and I got distracted. I was watching James Stephanie Sterling and they were talking about how they'd been playing a lot of Halls of Torment. And what really they liked, and I have to admit, it is something that I really like as well, is these graphics are very Diablo 1 and Diablo 2-esque. And that is very cool. Give me pixel art like this over the, their attempts at photorealism on D3 and D4. I like the way this stuff looks. The charm and all that of this sort of graphics, this is what does the trick for me. And I admit it's not for everybody. Oh. So, there is that, but I'm the demographic for this sort of thing, apparently, so I am so glad that they got pushed away. You know what? We're gonna have to go with that. I've been increasing the speed so we can decrease it just a little bit here. Now, these, the ones that I've been playing, they're a mix of persistent and semi-persistent things. And that, what I mean by that is this has the persistent upgrades that you purchase, and they last between, they last between adventures. And then there are the types that are just purely skill-based and have no experience, no points, no skills. I mean, yeah, it's just all your skill or you lose. One game that I really like, but it is that second type where it is just, if you can't do it, then you can't do it, because because it is just all skill based. It's a bullet hell, but it's not reverse. Yeah, it's reverse bullet hell. You are firing, and you're firing at random, and there are bad things out there, and they come at you, but they don't come in increasing waves. There are arenas and levels, and even though the levels are procedurally generated, it is still a situation where you have to go through X number of these places and defeat X number of things, before you can progress and that sort of thing. But you do pick up things as you go through your run. So you become more powerful as your run progresses. But when you die, those are gone. You can unlock other characters, and I think I've unlocked, if not all of them, I've unlocked most of them, or at least a number of them. But no skills, so You know, just again, you pick up the things as you're playing, and they are not persistent in the slightest. So it's just a good thing. Plus 5 damage in your pickup range. You know what? We'll try it. Because especially if your pickup range is bigger like mine. So it would actually is a good idea there to increase your pickup range too. Minus 15 crit. You know what? If it'll hit more often and harder, I'm for it. I have reversed the direction I have been traveling in my circle strafe. I get confused periodically when I do that. And now I don't know if I don't know where I'm going in my circle strafe again. Whether it's the way I have been doing it or a completely different direction. It all doesn't matter. The point is, I am insane, and there's not much past that. I mean, I thought maybe there was further point to go with it, but no, not really. That sort of wrapped it all up right there. Oh, those magician types in there. You know what? We're going to go for range again. I mean, because if you can't hit harder or faster, hit at a greater distance, hopefully that's actually going to help keep me alive. Oh boy. Not if I keep taking hits like that though. Here, why don't you not get in my way? Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, more damage. Thank you. I think I was successfully blocking there. Oh. Yeah, those magical types there. I have a feeling they're going to be, that when they throw the bad doggies in there, I am not going to be in any sort of position to take care of them. But, you know, what the heck there. Increase the range there, increase the amount of damage that everybody's taking. At least that's the way it's supposed to work, isn't it? My pickup range is large. Hopefully they don't mean the original pickup area. Boy, that stunned a whole bunch of them there. I like the way it did that. Okay. I'm gonna regret it. I mean, again, I regret everything. Which isn't true. I don't regret everything. There are some things in life that I have done that I do not regret. They may be few, they may be far between, but there are some. Largely, you know, mostly. I mean, there are some. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to regret this too. But having a movement speed is good. Especially since it's a game that has movement. So, if you didn't have a movement speed, that truly would suck. Then it would just be a tower, not even a tower defense. Well, it could be. Well, as long as you just, like, only upgraded your one tower and, like, everybody died because you couldn't move. So, I guess the whole point of that one falls apart, doesn't it? Which is, I mean, it's an idea. It's an idea that, admitted, needs work. I'm not gonna fight you on that one. I do like range though, but I think I've been doing okay with the swordsman. Probably better than I did with the the ranger, which is weird. One would think that having a true dedicated ranged character would do the trick. Oh, strong. Okay. I mean, you don't want to spend all your points on it, because you do need to do damage. But also, if you can survive, being able to get hit points back just by... Oh, God, oh, no! Leave me alone, you horrible, horrible things. You're just... And you're gross, too. You're like all spongy and squishy. Just the grossest thing. I suddenly increased in speed. I don't know what happened. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It was handy and dandy. If I can survive, maybe I'll get to the next stage. But then, isn't that next stage just yeah, I'll go then. Just another ranged guy that I can't even attack because of all the devil doggies here? I think that's the way it's been working out so far. I hate these things. They're just really, really gross looking. They look like they're like wet and they smell like salt. So, I'm thinking of squids, but really, they kind of look like them. I bet they feel like them. So, I'll go rumness. Hey, all of you bad things, of which there are quite a few of you. Oh, my Lord God. That's, let's do that. Stick with this sort of range and coincide. Again, I don't think it's going to do me all that well when the next boss shows up, but if it doesn't, then I'll know for next time that really that's not the best sort of, oh, gods above, the best tactic. So I'm not looking at my chances on this one as very good. We'll go with more range, so whether or not that's an actual good idea, I don't know, because, oh boy, I walked into things. You're all bad, very, very bad, and you should feel bad for being bad. There's no reasons that you should be this sort of, well, bad, really. I mean, you could be good individuals. There's all sorts, you could volunteer. There's volunteer work. There's charity care. There's all sorts of things. I mean, you can, oh boy. Sure. Wow. Oh, get lightning to level 3. Ay. I'm not even getting a chance to charge my laser. That was my bad. My bad. I could have been different, but I wasn't. So, oh gods. Oh no, that's not good either. Oh, you are all once again terrible, terrible individuals, and I don't mind telling you that. Not one of you has made your mother proud this day. I don't feel bad saying that. Sure. Let's try that and see if that maybe helps. Will it? Doubt it. I'm actually, to be honest, quite amazed. I have survived this long. Let's increase the damage now. I've been, acquire something or other as some sort of achievement. I can't get too far away from this clown. But yet, if I stay too close to this clown, then it's bedtime for Bonzo on my part. So all I can do is the music even sounds like it's from Diablo. I mean, come on here. Ah! No, leave me alone. Not like this. Not like this. I can't die like this. Please. Please. How do I want to die? Well, good question, really. Probably not stabbed and crushed by undead and slimes and necromancers and undead beasties. Did I mention undead beasties before? Because if I didn't, I really left out an important part of things that I don't want to murder me. Because, I looked over and, oh well, I think I have to do this main quest, which is the well keeper thing down here. And that will probably unlock another character. But I want to thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. I enjoy playing games like this to no end. So until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that is indeed a very good thing. Just listen to this music.